You meet every day. Some will try to lead you astray. They will cause you pain and take away your joy. But your destiny, no man can destroy. No one can cover the moon. No one can stop the sun from shining. What will be will surely be. No one can stop your destiny. No one can cover the moon. No one can stop the sun from shining. What will be will surely be. No one can stop your destiny. Surely be. No one can stop your destiny. No one can cover the moon. No one can stop the sun from shining. What will be will surely be. No one can stop your destiny. No one can cover the moon. No one can stop the sun from shining. What will be will surely be. No one can stop your destiny.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I do not understand why you are asking all these questions.
One thing I will not allow is you being a problem like Adora. I will personally kill you. Now tell me everything you know about Madam Alice.
Madam Alice is a woman of Umwatu. She's a sound contractor and a woman that doesn't take no for an answer. In fact, the men of Umwatu actually fear her.
Don't tell me. How did she come to know about me?
She's a woman of many sides, and she must have gotten the information through one of her many prophets.
Is she diabolic?
Oh, no, Mother. She's not diabolic. She's a very simple woman, but it doesn't mean that anyone can intimidate her. She is the reason why I have remained unmarried till now. There is a way she treats men that makes them very uncomfortable.
Are you aware she's in this palace?
Yes, Mother. I was with her some minutes before you sent for me.
Okay. Are you also aware that her son brought her here to make her the queen mother, as to ridicule me?
Mother, please. I will not let you bother yourself with such. Madam Alice is not here for the purpose you just said. In fact, she told me that she's going back to Umwatu today.
Are you trying to say that you believe her more than you believe me?
I'm very sorry, Mother, but I'm telling you the truth. His Majesty is not even thinking of such. Besides, Madam Alice is from Umwatu, and it makes it practically impossible for her to be the queen here in Umwezu.
Can I trust you?
Yes, Mother. Anytime.
I want you to poison her for me. I don't want her to leave again.
Mother, why must we do such a thing?
Mora's mother was the last visitor I had yesterday.
She also came to my place. And she was shouting all through. That's why I asked her to come and see you.
Why should you give me over a problem that you could solve? Is there anything of the tradition of this kingdom that you don't know? A woman who had the effrontery of touching the crown of Umwezu should be barred from women fellowship. Why didn't you tell her this?
You are speaking as if you don't know what the king is planning.
What is the king planning?
Wangeneya's son is at the center of this unpopular plan. I think you should ask him.
I will not ask a young man to tell me what an Ije can tell me. What is the king planning?
As we speak now, the king has brought his mother into the palace.
Is there anything wrong in a king bringing his mother into the palace? Don't forget that she is his biological mother. And since destiny has brought both of them together, there's nothing wrong if he wants her around him permanently.
The fact that the king brought his mother into the palace is not the problem. The problem is that he wants to impose her on us as the queen mother of Umuezu.
You are joking, aren't you?
How can I be joking with such a sensitive matter? I'm telling you what the king is planning with the other young men, your son inclusive. I don't know how our dethroned queen mother got to know about it and has not ever been comfortable since.
A man of Umuatu is now our king. A woman of Umuatu wants to become the queen mother. It's impossible.
That's why I asked her to come here. In as much as we know that our dethroned queen mother seems evil and overambitious, we cannot take it away from her that she loves this kingdom. I prefer we pardon her and restore her back to her former position as a queen mother instead of crowning a total stranger. All she did is in the interest of the kingdom.
This is complicated. But why must Obialunamma ever think of such?
I'm in the mess I find myself today because I wanted to be relevant in this kingdom. I've always wanted the best for you. But you have to rise up and show me that we are working together.
Mom, you just drove the nail home now. That's the language. Of course we're working together. At least I think so.
Adara doesn't believe me. Chinasa doesn't believe me either. In fact, nobody believes me. I want you to believe in me.
But Mom, yeah, I believe in you 200%. So what's the problem?
I don't know how tight your schedule is, but we are going to Umuatu today.
Mom, that's a problem.
And I'm asking you why.
Mom, I have other plans now. I have things to do.
You don't even bother to find out what you're going to do in Umuatu. Eh? You don't have to say no until you find out our mission.
Okay, Mom. What is the mission?
Madam Alice, that cursed woman. She's planning with her son to come and assume the position of a queen mother here. We must go and stop her before she achieves her aim.
Who told you this?
Have you even bothered to ask why she was in this palace for 2 weeks? 2 solid weeks. She was actually here, planning with her son to take over this palace. I am your mother. You should realize that ego counts. I will not have any strange woman come into this place and overshadow me. That's not possible.
No, Mom, this is serious. The sheer audacity of it. You know, to think Obialunamma is going to bring his mother here, a strange woman, to be queen of this land. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is what you should think. We are going to Umuatu. You have to go to your house and prepare. We are going to Umuatu today.
Whatever you say, Mom. Mother, I still do not understand why you don't want to go and live with me in the Umuezu kingdom. I would be a better king with you around, with you by my side.
My son, I am always around. I want to remain here in Umuatu kingdom and recover every single thing that is seized from me. I allowed them trample upon me because I thought there was no need fighting for land. I thought heaven had abandoned me. I thought I had no son. But now that I know that I have a son, my dear, I have to stay back and recover every single parcel of land that they took from me.
Mother, I don't need you to go squabbling over a parcel of land or parcels of land. I am king now. I can afford to buy whatever you need.
Don't worry. I know what I am doing. Nora from Umuezu village triggered all the frustrations that I'm facing today.
That woman committed a huge abomination against me. And you're asking me to forgive her? To forgive her of all the evil that she did against me?
Yes, Mother. Mother, I'm asking you to forgive her because now we know why she did what she did. See it as an act of God. And I am king. And not just an ordinary king. A great king. A king of Umuezu kingdom. A great kingdom.
Oh.
That wouldn't have been possible if she didn't steal me, Mother.
That woman almost made me believe that there were no prophecies, or that prophecies were false. It was prophesied to me that I was going to give birth to a son that would turn out to be a great man.
But that is what I am now, Mother. That is what happened. I am king. Mother, please. Let's forget about the past and articulate the way forward. Please.
There's a plan by the king to smuggle in a woman from Umuatu and make her the queen mother of this land. I understand you are at the center stage of this plan. Is that true?
I'm sorry, Father, but I don't understand what you're talking about.
Are you saying that you don't know the king has brought in his mother into this kingdom?
His mother came into this kingdom by royal invitation, but I can tell you that she has gone back to Umuatu. He brought her in to take care of her, so there's nothing like trying to make her the queen.
I'm not even at home with the mere fact that she came here.
Why? Even if the king wants to make her the queen, why on earth would we kick against it?
Why are you forcing me to place a curse on you? Can't you use your head? Why must you support a plan to make Umuazu inferior to Umuatu? A man from Umuatu is our king. A woman from Umuatu wants to be the head of our women. Why?
Papa, it's still the king's prerogative. It is still in his place to decide who becomes the queen. And if he has settled for his mother, we cannot continue to call her an outsider. Moreover, her son is the king and he has not done badly.
Listen to me. A stranger cannot be queen in Umuezu. So go back to your colleagues, including the king, and tell them this madness must stop. Tell the king that his mother cannot be queen in Umuezu.
Papa, don't you think you are trying to usurp the powers of the king?
I am the traditional prime minister of this kingdom, and I have the powers to check evil.
Your call was extremely urgent. Why did you send for me?
Obialunamma is now a time bomb that is about to explode. The other day you promised me that you will come back to me, but I have waited for 3 good days without hearing a word from you. Are you telling me that you are not bothered?
I can't remember promising anything. The issue, however, is that I don't clearly understand what you meant by Obialunamma being a time bomb.
If you don't know, he is now inquiring into his father's property.
I am not going into any form of argument with you people. Before my husband died, he warned me to stay away from land disputes. Since you said the family has decided to take the land, they can have it all. I have no objection to that.
Are you sure we have your full consent?
But you said the family had decided to take the land now. And they can go ahead and have the land. I cannot stand against the family's decision. My only offense is that I don't have a son. And my little daughter has no inheritance in it. So they can just go ahead and have it. I have no problem.
Good. In line with what you've just said, we would appreciate it if you could please sign this document.
My oral submission is enough. I am not signing any documents.
Why?
You just said that you wouldn't want to oppose the family's decision.
That is what I said, and I stand by it.
Then sign these papers. Because we are not going to do anything without you endorsing these papers.
I am sorry. I am not signing any document or documents. I don't have any interest in the land. People should just go ahead and have the land. I have said it, and my word remains my bond.
Alice, you are going to sign these papers. Just prepare your mind. We are not done with this issue.
You can go.
Thank you.
I pleaded with you that we should kill this woman, but you refused. Are we not suffering the consequences now?
Had it been we killed her, it would have been an act of killing someone for nothing. She had already given birth to the boy before you called for her assassination. So if I'm allowed to speak, Obialunamma is not a threat at all.
Why are you sounding this way? Okay, can you afford to surrender your own share of the land we seized from his mother?
And what makes you think he is interested in the land?
Good. The secretary of the town union came to me. Obialunamma sent a letter to his office telling him that we seized his father's property from his mother. What happened was that Alice sat him down and told him everything. That is why I will always continue to blame you. Had it been we killed the woman, she wouldn't have had the time of telling anybody anything. Dead people don't talk.
You've not told me why you're here. I'm here to make permanent peace with you. I'm here because of your son.
That's right. We're here to offer you something.
That's right.
So you leave this kingdom for good.
What is this? And what makes you think you can kill me with a gun? What are you waiting for? Blow her bloody brains off. Let me see how she can come here and become a queen mother in our land.
With pleasure, madam.
Blow it off.
Mommy.
Come on. Blow it, Wara. Blow it.
My gun is jammed. What? The gun is jammed. I saw Mom.
Leave me alone. What do you want? You stole my son and I have forgiven you. Why are you after my life? Now get out of my house. Out!
Mommy, get up now.
Rubbish. What effrontery?
Come on now.
Purpose for going there was to finish this woman and end up her ambition of becoming a queen. What on earth did you waste time? Eh? We went there for the purpose of killing that woman. Why did you waste time? Eh? You should have just finished her. Eh? And end up all this plan of her planning to become the first queen in a strange land. Chinasa confirmed it. The woman is evil. So you should have just finished her.
You were there. You saw me make my move. Something inexplicable went wrong. Okay? So I don't understand what you mean by I was wasting time.
You wasted time. Why didn't you finish her the moment we came in and met her alone? Eh? That now gave her the time to build up defense against us. All the things we have planned, everything just went like that. Eh?
Mother, let me ask you a question. Have you ever killed anyone in your life before? Well, it's a relevant question. If you've killed before, you understand what it means to pull a trigger or to take life. But you haven't. You're not a killer. I am a born killer. You know how many men's life I've taken before?
Why didn't you waste this one? Eh? Somebody's insulting your mother. You don't know that the thing you will do is just to kill her, finish her.
Don't stop saying that. I am known for it. I'm all about action. But something definitely went wrong. So let's just stop bickering. We're home now. What we need to do is just re-strategize.
Just wasted time.
I don't understand what you're saying. You're giving me the wrong impression here.
and by extension, same wrong impression to outsiders. Why are you acting like a stranger? Sounding like you're not part of the politics of the land.
Baby, all I want is peace. I want you to be okay. I'm not interested in the politics of this land. But I just want everything to go well. I just spoke to your brother the other day.
No. Let's be on the same page here. It's while we're on the course of a civil conversation, I need you to understand that stranger from Umatu is not my brother. He never will be.
Yeah, baby. I understand. But please, you need to understand me too. I need you to, you don't have to work yourself up like this. This person in question is ready to lay down his life for this kingdom. All he wants to achieve is just to make this kingdom the best kingdom around. You have to understand this.
Okay. Do you know, because I know you don't, so let me put you in the know. Do you know that he plans to make his mother, another stranger from Umatu, the queen mother of the land, thereby unseating my mother?
Baby, our primary concern is the unity of the palace and the prosperity of the kingdom. Baby, that is what the king wants to achieve. We have to help him, we have to back him up.
Shut up!
We have to work with him.
I said, shut up. Do you realize who I am? I am your husband, for crying out loud.
Baby, you're my husband, and my husband will you ever remain.
Okay, why we in conflict? Why not seeing things that I'm seeing? Obialunamma doesn't wish us well. This man is planning to extend our kingdom to Umatu, and you're here telling me rubbish.
That's not true. Obialunamma has no such plan.
Oh, okay, for real?
Baby, you have to understand.
So, I'm a liar. Okay, I understand. I understand what it is. You see, I understand that you and I cannot be on a parallel concerning this matter. I think what we need to do is to get you inside. No, go inside, relax, baby, and then I'll make plans to get you back to Canada.
No, baby. I'm not going anywhere.
Trust me, you can't handle the politics of
I'm not going to Canada. You have to understand I'm not going anywhere. I just want you to be okay. Why are you giving me the impression that you value her more than me?
I value both of you. You are my mother, but she is the one who nurtured me. She even directed me on how to get to you. Mom, she has done so much for me. I can't kill her. I can't.
Are you not the one that told me that she prevented you from getting married? Why are you trying to defend a woman you already called a witch?
Mom, I didn't call her a witch. And I can't call her because she is not one. I know she has her own problems, but she is still a good woman.
You will not like what I'll do to you if you refuse to work with me. I am making every plan to get a husband for you. That is the greatest honor a woman can have. I am your mother. That is why I'm making every effort to honor you. You must learn to walk with me. This discussion is strictly between both of us. If I ever hear you let it out to anyone, I will simply kill you.
Why is mother forcing me to do what I know I can't do? How can I kill a woman who gave me life?
Your Majesty, we have come to solicit for Nora's reinstatement to her former position. Laws are meant for man, and not man for the law.
I would be very happy, very pleased to reinstate my mother as the queen mother of this kingdom. But I need to know what should be done.
Your Majesty, I think what we do in this case
is a mere declaration from you because you are the king.
Oh no.
Your Highness.
You are in a very honored position. And I need to know from you, what should we do that will still be in line with the tradition of our people?
Your Highness, declaration is not enough. For sure, you'll bring out the staff of Umazu, then declare the queen forgiven, after which you strike the staff 3 times on the ground. That is the only way she'll be reinstated.
Has such abominable act ever happened in this kingdom? And if yes, how was it resolved?
Well, I think yes, something.
Your Majesty. Oh no. Are we sure that the king will not die if the staff of Umazu is brought out for an individual? Because my father told me that the staff of Umazu can only be brought out in a case involving the entire community. But elders.
Exactly.
You said you would attend the meeting. So, why didn't you go again?
Didn't feel like it. Still a problem?
You didn't feel like when they were discussing a way forward for the kingdom? That's not fair.
Chinaso, this is bigger than fairness. You understand? What is the true picture of things? The youth of this land connived and aligned all their loyalty to Obialunamma. And you expect me to sit down with them and discuss what? No. I'll lie low. We strategize, like put things together. And then when I bounce back, you understand. War is imminent. And believe me, I will not be the loser.
Are you the one who is going to start the war? Because Obialunamma is not thinking of war.
I hate to say it, but mother's right.
How do you mean?
She said you will not walk on our side. I think you've moved to the other side of the divide. You've aligned your loyalty to a man who bears absolutely no biological relationship with you.
Biological relationship is not the only relationship that we have. I have seen blood brothers and sisters killing each other. I value true love, and that is what Obialunamma represents. I don't know, but I cannot just do anything to undermine his peace initiatives.
Then in essence, mother's right. You do work for him.
I am working for the progress of the family, and not just one individual. Obialunamma is now king, and he is doing extremely well. So you do not have a choice but support him.
Get out of my house.
Are you talking to me?
And if you ever get into troubled waters, don't you ever call my name.
You were sending me out of your house because I told you the truth.
The truth is relative. The truth, as I understand it, is that you've aligned your loyalty, attached yourself emotionally to a man who bears absolutely no blood or biological relationship with you. That is the truth. And you have it disillusioned at the moment because you don't even know what the truth means. So get out of my house now.
I have this weird feeling that some of the elders have been bought, and this has given me a reason to worry. I think they are planning my downfall.
Your Highness, I must be sincere with you. I don't think any of the elders has been bought. What they are doing boils down to ego, and I think we should give them some credit.
I would want to believe you. I do believe you to an extent. But I have my doubts because of what happened today. I learned that if I stamp the staff of Umuezu in order to reinstate my mother, I would die.
Yeah, the truth is, the dethroned queen told them that you were planning to bring your mother and make her the queen mother, and they believed her.
I have no such plans. I simply want my mother to come live here with me because I've been separated from her since birth.
I want to ask you this question. What if we declare your wife the new queen mother? I believe Nora would have a problem with that.
No, I cannot involve my wife in the politics of this kingdom.
If you'd listen to me, I'd like us to let this matter lie. Already I've told my father you have no such plans of bringing your mother to make her the queen mother. So I think you should concern yourself with the development of the land and how to secure grassroots support. No one can stop a popular king.
The queen wants me to kill my mother, and I know she must be stopped.
You don't need to bother yourself over that. The Mem Alice I saw the other day is not the kind of woman mother can intimidate.
This has gone beyond mere desire to intimidate. She's all out to kill. Do you know the other day, mother asked me to poison her, and I said I can't do such a thing. Seriously, she's really, really angry with me.
I am not surprised. She doesn't treat me like a daughter either. All because she's been telling me things that are against my conscience, which I refuse to do. Our mother defined me as a weak woman. Our mother's definition of strength is wickedness and inconsiderations. I tell you, if you hope to be relevant, do not do whatever mother asks of you.
I'm very confused.
Chinasa, you don't have to be confused. Just do that what is right. Come and see me off.
So many people you meet every day. Some will try to lead you astray. They will cause you pain and take away your joy. But your destiny, no man can destroy. No one can cover the moon. No one can stop the sun from shining. What will be will surely be. No one can stop your destiny. No one can cover the moon. No one can stop the sun from shining. What will be will surely be. No one can stop your destiny.
Mom, when did you come back?
Death is nearer than life. A woman can kill countless men in just one day. But it takes 9 months to produce a child. Now tell me, do you know why people fear death?
I'm sorry, Mom, but I sincerely do not understand you.
A woman who gave birth to you has given you life. She's your God and everything. I am your mother, and I am your God. If you're not careful, I am going to take that life from you.
I am sorry, Mom. You cannot and will never be my God.
Beg your pardon.
You never loved me. That was why you sold me out. You hate me right from birth, and you sold me out to another person. Mother, a woman who had no need for a girl child was forced to nurture a girl child. She gave me everything. She gave me love. I never for once knew that she was not my mother. Mom, you cannot and will never force me to hate her.
But come back here. Listen to me. You can go ahead and have as many countless of meetings as you want. But next time you gather to discuss me, I will kill you.
My feet are on the ground to indicate how serious my intentions are, and also to demand how effective I want this mission to be. It is a taboo for Obialunamma, an evil child stolen at birth, to rise and become this great. They have protected him with all the protections of Umuezu, so that it has become difficult for me to kill him. I know they cannot protect him from you, Odumoyoyo. I want you to rise through the air and bring him back to Umuatu, where I can be able to kill him. I want him dead. I want him dead. Go! Go! Go!
Ukadike, I don't know why you want to be outside. The last time I saw you was on the day my father was buried. Please, let's go inside.
I've chosen to stand outside because I am in a hurry. But before I take my leave, Obialunamma, I want you to answer this question. Are you aware that you are a king today because God permitted you to be king?
Yes, Ukadike, I am aware. I agree that we are nothing without God.
I am always concerned with whatever that happens in this kingdom, because I am permanently indebted to your father. He was more like a father than just a friend. I am here to see you this night because the threat of death is no more coming from this land, but it is now for your motherland. And I'm here to warn you.
Ukadike, please, tell me those who are planning my death.
What do you want to do to them?
I want to guard against them, to protect myself.
You should no longer be bothered with whatever they plan in this Uma's land. Your concern now should be the threat of death that is coming from your motherland.
My father visited me in a dream, and he told me to be wary of the people of Umuatu. And I wonder if he knew just before he died that I'm not originally from this land. I still haven't been able to get the meaning of that dream.
It means exactly what he told you. You should be wary of the men of Umuatu. They are not comfortable with your rights. They are ganging up to silence you forever. They may come with sweet offer, but never you be deceived. Don't be enticed. Beneath this witness lies death. I think the best thing for you to do is to run.
No, Ukwadike. I will not run. I will not run from people that seized things that my father left behind. They seized lands from my mother. And when my father passed away, they kicked her out of the house. I will stand and retrieve everything that they seized from my family.
That is where discretion comes in. I don't want you to become a coward. I want you to fight for your right, my son. But you must be very careful with men that can pay for your termination. They never liked your face. They can pay heavily to wipe you off the face of the earth. But I want you to remember, you are now a king. And you must learn to walk like kings. I will see you in due course. My leave now.
So many people you meet every day. Some will try to lead you astray. They will cause you pain.
The only thing I understand so far from what you've told me is that you are the only child of the traditional prime minister. And I do not know how that concerns me because I do not politic.
Chinasa, I have not come here to discuss the politics of the kingdom. You see, God has a reason for bringing two people together. And I believe it is His will that you and I meet. I just want to ask you a favor. Please accept to be my wife.
This is very funny. Today is the first time you and I are talking. And apart from the things you have told me about yourself, I know nothing else. So how can we be talking of marriage?
Look, I like going straight to the point. That's why the first time I saw you, I got hooked. You're a very beautiful woman, and I know men flock around you. Please say yes.
Good afternoon, Mother.
Good afternoon, ma.
Please sit down. What's going on?
Mother, he's educating me on the customs and traditions of the kingdom.
Yes, exactly, ma.
Wangana, I can see that both of you are getting on well now. If you want to keep coming to this palace, you'll have to be part of my dream.
You know I'd like to be part of it if you tell me what the dream is.
I don't have time to waste with you. Look at the time. I wonder what you're doing in my house by this time of the night.
Alice, do you realize that you are talking to Onowu Osakwe of Umato?
Are you under the illusion that I am afraid of you or have ever been afraid of you? I will appreciate it so much if you can please leave. I mean now.
I came here with good news to give. Why are you so hostile to an Onowu that has good news to give?
You have been the architect of my problems. So what makes you think that I might be interested in any news we've come here to give?
Anyway,
We have decided to release all the parcels of land that we took away from you. Now that it has been established that you have a son, we are no longer going to hold on to them.
Hey, did you ever think that you and Okudili had the land? At times when I look at people's ignorance, I have a good laugh. You people wanted to force me to sign some documents which I vehemently refused. So how could you have possibly owned the land?
Listen to me, woman. We were the ones who were cultivating and collecting rent on those parcels of land. So legally, we own them. Anyway, I don't want us to go into the dynamics of the law. Invite your son to come here, and we can officially hand over all of it to him.
That I should invite my son? Mm-hmm. As if he was there when you people claimed the land. So, why will you need him to be present for you to release it?
Anyway, I am telling you what we have decided. Send for him to come here. Nothing is going to happen without him.
Well, if this is all that you've come to say, can you please leave my house? Please leave.
Mother, I know you have some rights over me, but you do not have the right to tell me who to marry.
My dear, we don't have to argue on this. There are so many things you may not understand in this kingdom, and you need to calm down to learn from me. Once you get married to that young man, it means we are getting close to the heart of politics in this kingdom. And I wanted to say it.
Are you telling me that you are more concerned with the politics of this kingdom than how I feel?
The politics of this kingdom is the most important thing. Every other thing revolves around it. You may not understand. But that young man that came to propose to you is amongst the few young men who make things happen in this kingdom. And for him to just come on his own to ask for your hand in marriage means that God has started answering my prayer, and I wouldn't want you to ruin that plan.
I have a military officer who is coming to marry me this October.
You must send word immediately to the said military officer. Tell him to look somewhere else. You do not belong to him. Are you not concerned that your mother you met in this palace as Her Royal Majesty, the Nora of Umuezu, has been stripped of her title? You should concern yourself on how to bring back that title to this kingdom. Wangele is the hook, and I want you to see it.
I am sorry, mother. I will not marry Wangele. I and the military officer are already engaged.
Please, don't kill me. I'm a man that sits in a position of authority. I can influence things in this our kingdom. Tell me what you want from our land, and you will have it. Please.
Time will surely come when men that are living on the bank of the river would be dying of thirst. They will be looking at the water, but guilt will not allow them to fetch. Osakwe, why do you want to be one of them?
Please, if I have offended you, forgive me.
Please. Why are you seeking the destruction of the star that would bring water?
I am sorry. I don't know what you mean by destruction of star. I don't know what you mean. Please. Please, don't kill me.
Well, that is your passion. No!
Why do you seek the destruction of the star? is this man? No. Eke. Olie. Afọ. Nkwọ. Ụbọchị nze dị anọ. Onye iberibe shi ọ dị asatọ. What I don't know will never know me. I will never run away from this my house. I'm the Onowu of Umuato. And the strange man cannot plant the seed of fear in me. Never! Never! But who was this man? Who was this man?
I'm not going to waste any time over this. You started the process without me. You can continue the process without me.
Papa, the information you got is wrong. I've not done anything. I merely proposed to her.
And I'm asking why you must propose to her. Haven't I been the one urging you to get married?
I only wanted to surprise you. Papa, you should be happy I'm bringing home a princess.
There's a difference between the Chinasa who returned from Umuatu and all other princesses we know. She is a slave. That she traced her lineage back to Umuazu had not cleansed her.
Papa, Chinasa is a bona fide citizen of this kingdom. She's not a slave.
Let me tell you one thing. I am the traditional prime minister of this kingdom. You are a free-born citizen of this kingdom. You cannot marry her.
Adora, I don't understand what this is all about. Adora, speak to me black and white.
I want peace. If the diamond's mind is the problem, then I have come to announce to you that Obialunamma is ready to leave it for you. He wants peace to reign. He should not be a stumbling block in this peace process.
What are you trying to insinuate? I'm a troublemaker.
Our father left a legacy that must be protected.
And that legacy does not include Obialunamma.
Mora, I'm sorry you are blind. A man who is now the king of the land becomes the head of the kingdom, and nothing happens without him. So, stop seeing him as a stranger. He proved to be a brother, and you must see him as that.
Listen, this is a precarious case. And seriously, don't force my hand to make decisions we all regret.
And what decisions are you talking about?
Because all of you are sounding like broken records.
What?
A whole lot of you. So I think I will instruct my guards to stop allowing you guys into my house. Yeah. I need some peace myself.
What are you trying to do? Walk out on me? Do you realize I am the head princess of this kingdom?
And you think I give a rat ass who you are? You're blocking my way from moving. You don't know the repercussions.
Do you think you can subdue me? Because you are the lord of the Caracats? My friend, stop intimidating everybody. This is the only family we've got. And I am not going to sit down and watch you destroy that family.
Who are you?
Someone told you that soothsayer said that a man will become great in your means. Is there anything wrong with one of you becoming great?
Sorry, my dear, you have to introduce yourself properly. I'm afraid I don't know you. Who are you?
Sensible men will always study every angle in a matter before they act. But you relied on hearsay And now you are waging war against the just.
Which war are you talking about? And who do you call the just?
There are men that have 2 eyes, still they don't see. And there are men with only 1 eye, and they see extremely well. There are others that are completely blind. They don't see. But they know everything that happens around them. Those are the people I call men among men. Aspire to be like them. Okudele, aspire to be like them.
What are you saying? I should aspire to be blind?
Men like you that have 2 eyes do not see. But those that are blind see properly. Aspire to be blind so that you could see. I will come back to you when you need me. But I must leave you with this word. The moon cannot be covered by man. The moon cannot be covered by man.
Sorry, you didn't tell me your name and where you came from.
I am Okadike. Okadike Milidi Obu. The realist that lives within. The realist that lives within.
Was the evil man that struck me in my dream. What has he come to do in this kingdom?
To lead you astray, they will cause you pain and take away your joy.